My cramped apartment living room late at night. I'm sprawled on the couch, scrolling through my phone, its glow lighting my face, when a faint tap echoes from the dark hallway, like a knuckle on wood. My chest tightening as I freeze, fingers trembling on the screen. It's just the pipes. Old buildings do this, I think. But the tap sharpens, coming from the spare bedroom I never use, the air heavy with the sense of being watched. "Hello?" I whisper, my voice cracking, unanswered by a silence that feels alive. The room smells of damp wood, the air chilling my arms, and the hallway shadows shift, though nothing moves.
I stand at the hallway's edge, gripping a flashlight, its shaky beam fixed on the spare room door, where the tapping stops, replaced by a faint hum like whispered words I can't grasp. My jaw clenching as sweat beads, despite the cold. This is stupid. I'm scaring myself, I think, muttering, "If someone's there, just say something." My voice echoing unanswered, in the musty air thick with the smell of wet clothes. The hum grows louder as I step closer, vibrating in my ears, the door handle glinting, slightly turned like someone let go. My hand hovers over the cold doorknob, frozen as a faint scratch like nails on wood starts inside, my stomach lurching, legs weakening as I leaned against the wall to stay upright. What if someone's in there? What if it's not someone? I think, muttering. This isn't funny, to the empty hallway, the air thick like a wet cloth. The scratching rhythmic, deliberate, as if something wants out. A faint shadow moves under the door, too quick to be real, chilling me. Back in the living room, I'm pacing, flashlight in hand, avoiding the hallway's darkness, when the lights flicker briefly. A cold draft brushing my neck like someone's breath, making me bite my lip to stifle a whimper. I didn't open the door. I'm safe here, I think. Gripping the couch, muttering, "Just the wind," as the room fills with a faint smell of smoke, though nothing's burning. The draft raises goosebumps and a blurry figure flickers in the TV screen's reflection, vanishing when I look, my heart pounding. I'm under the covers, clutching my phone, its screen showing 2:17 a.m. when a soft creak, like a floorboard under weight, sounds from the hallway. My heart hammering as I pull the blanket tighter, sweating in the cold. I locked the door. No one can get in. I think, whispering, "Go away," to whatever's out there. The stale air smelling like old paper. The creaking moves closer, stopping outside my door, a shadow shifting under the gap, chilling me. I'm making coffee, hands unsteady, glancing at the hallway, when the coffee pot gurgles and a faint whisper says my name, my hand spelling grounds on the counter as I snap, "Stop it!" to no one. I didn't sleep. I'm losing it, I think. The better coffee smell mixing with a metallic tang, the whisper clear from the spare room's direction. A cup on the counter vibrates slightly as if brushed by something unseen, sending a shiver through me. I'm hurrying down the dim staircase, keys jangling, when the lights flicker and a cold hand brushes my arm, though no one's there, making me stumble, grabbing the railing as I shout, "Leave me alone!" into the echoing stairwell. I need air. I need out, I think. The damp concrete smell filling my lungs, the icy touch lingering on my skin. Footsteps echo behind me, but the stairs are empty when I look, my heart racing. I'm at a corner table, sipping coffee, staring at my phone when the screen glitches, showing a blurry face that isn't mine.
my hands trembling, coffee sloshing as I shut it off. That's not me. That's impossible, I think, nodding speechlessly when the barista asks, "Hey, you okay?" The shop smells of roasted beans, but a faint rot lingers. The air heavy, and the face reappears when I turn the phone back on, its eyes locked on mine. I'm checking my mailbox, glancing at the staircase, when a letter slips out, addressed to me in unfamiliar handwriting, saying, "I'm still here." My hands crumpling it as I mutter, "This isn't funny. Who wrote this?" I live alone, I think, hurrying to the elevator, the stale lobby air clinging, the paper cold and damp. The elevator doors close slowly, a shadow moving in their reflection, gone when I turn, my breath catching.
I'm on the couch, the letter on the coffee table, staring at it, when the TV turns on. Static, buzzing with a faint figure in the noise. My chest tightening as I grip the cushions, knuckles white. This isn't happening. It's not real, I think, whispering, "Please, stop," as I unplug the TV, hands shaking in the ozone-scented air. The static hums in my ears, the unplugged screen flickering faintly, still showing the figure, spiking my fear.
I'm at the open spare room door, flashlight in hand, staring into the darkness, where a mirror shows my reflection, smiling when I'm not, my legs wobbling as I clutch the doorframe. That's not me. That's not me, I think, choking out. What do you want? In the decay-scented air, the room suffocating. The mirror's surface ripples like water, then stills, leaving my heart pounding in the silence.
I'm splashing cold water on my face, avoiding the mirror, when the faucet sputters, water turning dark like ink for a moment. My hands shaking, water dripping from my chin as I mutter, "I'm done with this," gripping the sink. I'm going crazy. This can't be real, I think. The bathroom smelling of rust, the water slimy. The mirror fogs up, a faint handprint forming in the steam, sending a chill through me. I'm packing a bag, throwing in clothes, ready to leave, when my phone rings. The screen showing my own number calling, my hands freezing, trembling as I answer, "Who is this?" Hearing static, then a whisper, "Stay." How is this possible? I'm holding the phone, I think, dropping it, backing toward the door in the smoke-scented air, the static crackling. The phone vibrates on the floor, flashing my name, my fear surging. I'm in the spare room, flashlight dropped, hands shaking, as the mirror glows and a figure steps out. Identical to me, but with hollow eyes and a twisted smile. My knees buckling as I collapse, gasping, unable to scream. This isn't real. It can't be me, I think, choking out, "What are you?" as it mimics my voice. "I'm you. I've always been here." The room smells of rot, the air thick, the figure's breath audible, its shadow merging with mine on the wall, overwhelming me with terror. I'm curled on the couch, staring at the closed spare room door, when a faint tap starts beneath me. From inside the couch, my body trembling, tears streaming silently. It's not over, it's still here, I think. Too scared to speak. The room smelling of dust, the tapping soft and rhythmic, chilling. The tapping stops, but a faint whisper says my name, lingering in the eerie silence, leaving me frozen. Standing, staring at the spare room door, my bag at my feet, when it creaks open slightly, though I didn't touch it, my hands shaking, breath shallow, frozen in place. It's waiting for me. It's always been waiting, I think. The air smelling of decay, a faint hum filling the silence. a smile mimicking my face appearing in the darkness. "I never chose you, but you chose me," I whisper. "What would you do if your reflection started living your life?"